Hello friends, this is Jimmy from Can Have an Immigration. Good morning. I welcome all of you. In today's video, I just want to discuss with you guys about the Canada work permit process and the fraud going on in this work permit process. So work permit process is simple. Like you need an employer or a sponsor who can sponsor you regarding a job. That work permit process has to go through rigorous process through the Service Canada LMIA program, and once that's been approved, then the employer can put your name, or even before the application has gone to Service Canada, they can put down your name as a potential candidate to get hired from overseas as a temporary foreign worker. So this work permit you will get it first time for 2 years, and that's not a big deal. The thing, I am getting it every day now. It's been so fast, like every day in my emails, through phone calls. A lot of people are getting work permit applications approved, and then they ask us to verify whether it's real or fake. I would like to request all of you guys that we are an immigration consultant. Yes, we can help you to identify whether it's a fake or a real work permit application or the approval of LMIA. I respect all immigration consultant, whether in Canada or outside the country. A lot of people does their work very honestly. There are only few fraudsters in between the real Canadian or the overseas consultant who help their clients. Those fraudsters are making those LMIA application work permit approvals on their in their house, like they're printing all those papers and those application on their self. Some of those fake application I have seen, they don't even have the right department from where we need an approval from. So these are the smallest thing you guys need to think before you go to anybody to apply for work permit. Whenever you try to work with somebody, make sure that immigration consultant or a lawyer is registered with your country government or with the Canadian government, ICCRC, or the lawyer body here in Canada. You can check their details whether they are in good standing or not online. They have their name written, they have their phone number, they says whether they have any pending cases against them, what kind of cases. So please, before you guys do something like that, to trust and make do your some of your homework on your own. Right now we have internet. It's very helpful for all of us to find who to deal with, what to deal with, and how to do what kind of process, right? When you guys are trying to work with one consultant, I always tell you guys, trust them, right? If they are registered and they are authorized by the government to do the business, make sure you have a trust between you and that consultant. Why you guys are working with one consultant and then sending your applications to 10 or 15 other consultants to check whether that person is real or fake? You have to do that before even you start that work. Make sure you ask the right question when you go for an interview to hire that consultant for your paperwork. I have never seen any of my clients asking us the right question. The first question we got it about the fees, how much you charge. This is not the right question. You guys make sure you ask them what their background is, how many years they are in the business, what kind of cases have they done, what is the refusal rate, success rate of that consultant or a lawyer. Make sure you ask the right question. I have just got like 0.1% of my clients ask these kind of questions. Everyone else, what is your fees? When we tell them the fees, no other question. Thank you. So this is not the right way to hire a consultant. Make sure you do your homework, ask question, do some Google research about that consultant, that company. We're getting so many emails right now, the fake LMIAs, fake work permit approvals. So we can also help you guys to find it's a fake or a real, but I will tell you, every consultant or every immigration lawyer, time is their money, right? They don't want to spend time just to go through your applications and finding out for you. They always charge you fees. First thing I'll tell you, if they will do some work for you, they will charge you fees. I've seen clients, they are ready to pay hundreds and thousands of rupees or dollars to those fake consultants, but when it comes to checking their papers are real and their papers are genuine, LMIAs are genuine, they are not even ready to pay a few $100 to check them. So if you guys are not ready, I think you guys just stick to those consultants, please. Everybody here in Canada who have their licensing through ICCRC or the lawyers with the lawyer body here in Canada, they will definitely charge you a fees to do any kind of job for you. That's what their business is like. That's why they're spending their time and efforts for you guys to give you the right information at the right time. Make sure when you guys are hiring somebody to do some kind of research on them, so you guys are always on the right track, you don't lose your time, your money. We have got some requests, like we have applied for work permit from year and a half and we're still waiting for the answer. Guys, this process does not take that much time. If you do not have your LMIA number, you don't have your work permit application number, how you can wait for that long with that particular person? I won't say that they are the genuine person to work with. So make sure you guys do your research. I'm again requesting you, do not spend, do not waste your hard earned money. Do not sell your houses, your land just to come to these countries on work visas. Yes, there are work visas, there are legitimate companies who need employees from overseas who cannot find any employees here. But if there is like general labor, and we have such an high rate of unemployment, things are just start getting better now. Before it was like such a high rate of employment here in Canada, even like how that employer can convince the government that they need people from overseas when we have unemployed person here in our country, right? So make sure you guys do some research. Google is a very good friend for all of us, gives us all the information we wanted. If you want to go through with any of the consultants here in Canada, lawyers here in Canada, they will definitely charge you. So if you're ready to pay for the person who is not even registered with anybody, any government, I think you guys better go with the one you can trust. They are registered with the government. If anything goes wrong, you can file a complaint against them. So my only request you guys is to spend your money and time very wisely. Please make sure that you are not falling prey into those unscrupulous or the fake consultants. So make sure you do your research, you do your homework. And again, I will only want to suggest you, yes, there are fake LMIAs, fake work permit approved applications are going on in the market. So be cautious. Take a step back, think again, and then make a decision. Do involve some of the right kind of people who are expert in this field, and only then make a decision. I will also try to bring some more videos about the Canadian immigration news as soon as I get it. Till then, have a good day.